Okay, here is in a worked income tax flowchart example. So you should all know how to work the work chart by now, but just give it a quick run through. Finian has a weekly wage of €900. That's his gross pay. That goes in here and goes in here. His tax credit is €68. That goes in here. He pays standard rate of tax at 20% to standard cutoff of €620. 20% of 620 goes in here. He pays a higher rate of tax at 42%. So that's going to be 42% of his gross pay minus this the standard cutoff 620, and that will give us €117.60, i.e. 42% of 900 minus 620, which is 280, gives us this value here. Okay, so we'll add these two values, and that allows us to find the gross tax of 241.60. From this, we'll take the tax credits of €68 to find the net income tax payable. Because you can see this question asked in many different ways, either as find the income tax or the tax payable or the net income tax. So I like to just call this box the net income tax payable. So we still need to press on now and find, we'll go for the PRSI, okay? So how did we find this value here of PRSI? Well, basically PRSI, in the question, he pays USC at 2% up to the first 193, 4% from 193 to 308, and 7% on excess of €308 that he earns in the week. Okay, and it says here that he pays his PRSI at a rate of 4%. Find his take-home net pay. Well, to work out the PRSI, it's 4% of the gross pay. So 4% of 900 is €36. That's where this came from here. The final bit to work out is the universal social charge. Okay, so we simply get 2% of the first 193 he earns in the week, €3.86. We get 4% of the difference between €308 and 193. That's always €115. 4% of 115 is €4.60. That's actually noted there. And finally, we get 7% of the difference between his gross pay and this threshold of €308, and that's €41.44. Therefore, the total USC is the sum of these three. It's $49.90, which goes in here. So therefore, Finian's take-home pay is his gross pay minus these three deductions here, the income tax payable, the USC, and the PRSI. His take-home pay, or his net pay, is €640.50.